Alright, anime warriors, picture us back in our cozy cafe, the air thick with the scent of burnt espresso and anticipation, our laptops glowing like forbidden scrolls as we dive into Ninja vs Gokudo Episode 3, titled Crimson Reckoning or Blood's Verdict in some substreams. Episode 2 left us gasping in a Tokyo alley, Tanaka and Gokudo on the run from her Oiban's elite assassins, their forbidden otaku romance teetering on a nice edge. Directed by Shoshinori Kijama at Studio Deen, this 24-minute whirlwind drop tot in fall 2025 cranks the stakes into overdrive, blending breakneck chases, soul-crushing betrayals, and a low drop so heavy it's like a katana to the chest. Buckle up, this one's a blood-soaked love letter to chaos. We open in the neon haze of Shinjuku, Tanaka and Gokudo ducking through love hotel back doors, their breaths fogging in the chill like ghosts on the lam. Tanaka's got wind from last ep's brawl is patched but using his blackie stained darker, while Gokudo's traded her chic fur coat for a leather jacket that screams and done playing nice. The assassins of this palm-branded cage crest killers move like spectres, their tanto blades glinting under streetlights. Big moment 1, a rooftop showdown atop a hostess club, neon kanji buzzing like a hornet's nest. Tanaka's shadow step jutsu think bleach shumpa with a ninja twist weaves through a hail of throwing spikes, while Gokudo's jutsu counters are so precise they'd make me sashi cry. Voiced by Chikiro Kobayashi and Sumaya Isaka, their banter cuts deeper than steel. "You're bleeding on my city," she snaps. "Your city's bleeding me dry," he growls. It's raw, desperate, and electric. Think Kill Bill passion with Hunter x Hunter stakes. The plot spirals into the underworld's heart. Gokudo drags Tanaka to a neutral safe house, a derelict shrine guarded by a blind monk who's suspiciously handy with an Ajinota. Here, lore unfurls like a blood-stained scroll. The ninja Gokudo feud traces back to 1603, when the shogunate double-deal pitted the clans against each other over a cursed ledger of back society debts. Flashbacks paint the picture: Edo-era ninjas sabotaging Yakuza opium dens, Gokudo torching hidden dojo villages, both sides locked in a comic cage match. The monk drops a bombshell, the governor from Ep 1. He's a pawn in a bigger game, holding a modern ledger that maps every dirty deal tying the clans to Japan's elite. Tanaka's clan wants it burned, Gokudo's album wants it weaponized. The vibe. A conspiratorial fog, thick with mistrust, where every ally's a potential blade in the back. Enter the Chaos Agent, Red Spider, a rogue ninja defector turned Gokudo enforcer, sporting crimson tattoos and a vendetta against Tanaka's bloodline. She's a whirlwind of menace, think Revive from Black Lagoon with a Kisorigama fetish voiced by Ritake Hashi with a pearl that's half seductress, half guillotine. Big moment 2, Red Spider ambushes the safe house, her chain sickle tearing through tatami like paper. The fight's a visual poem, Tanaka's smoke bombs clash with her firecracker traps, the shrine's wooden beams splintering into a storm of shrapnel. Gokudo saves Tanaka's hide with a last-second katana parry, but the cost. She takes a poison barb to the shoulder, collapsing in his arms. The emotional gut punch lands when Tanaka, Mr. No Smiles, cradles her, whispering, "I'd burn every shadow for you." It's peak ship fuel, the kind that makes you scream at the screen while clutching your plush. But Deen doesn't let you breathe. The Oiban's betrayal hits full force. He's leaked the safe house location, framing Gokudo as a traitor to force her loyalty. Her own crew turns, led by Wire Ghost from Ep 2, now rocking cybernetic claws like a discount Wolverine. The episode's climax is a frantic escape through a subway tunnel, trains roaring like sealed dragons, as Tanaka and Gokudo fend off Wire Ghost Squad. The governor's ledger. Stashed in a locker at Shinjuku Station, its contents teased in a fleeting shot, names, dates, bribes tying politicians to both clans. Cliffhanger time, Red Spider corners them at the platform's edge, ledger in hand, taunting, "Choose her life or your clan's truth." Tanaka's tanto trembles, Gokudo's eyes scream, "Don't." The screen cuts to black, that shamas in EDM OSC wailing like a banshee. Vibe check. A rollercoaster of dread and desire, like chugging espresso before a duel. You're not just watching, you're sprinting alongside them, heart pounding, soul invested. Let's pop the hood on the visuals, because Studio Deen's serving a feast with a few crumbs on the plate. The art styles are gritty love child of Samurai Champloo and Cyberpunk 2077. Shinjuku's neon-soaked Alice pulse with detail, from flickering vending machines to graffiti that whispers plot hints. Eagle Eye fans, check the Cage Crest tag. Character designs. Razor sharp, Tanaka's haunted gauntness contrasts Red Spider's feral elegance, her crimson tattoos practically crawling off the screen. Gokudo's new leather look. Iconic, with every scuff and tear telling a story. Flashbacks to Edo. Sumi E-strokes and muted dokers evoke woodblock prints, making history feel alive, like you're flipping through a cast archive. Action sequences are where Deen flexes hard. The rooftop brawl. A sakuga symphony, Tanaka's shadow step animated at buttery 30 fps, each dodge a fluid smear of black. Red Spider's Kisorigama spins like a deadly yo-yo, particle effect sparks, blood mist popping without cluttering the frame. The subway chase. A kinetic masterpiece, trains blurring in 3D while 2D characters leap with hand-drawn grit. Think Akira's bike chase with ninja flair. The OST-blessed composer Yuki Hayashi weaves shamas and riffs with glitchy synths, amplifying every slash. Backgrounds shine too, the shrine's weathered serenity and the tunnel's claustrophobic glow nail the mood. Kind critiques. The CGI trains, while slick, feel detached, less organic than Ep 1's convoy, like Deen stretched the budget thin. Some mid-ep dialogue scenes lean on static close-ups, with lip sync that's a hair off. Sorry, similar to profound Sakahashi's Red Spider slays, but why our ghost lines sound like they're dubbed in a broom closet. Color grading's moody, but the Edo flashbacks could pop more with bolder reds to match the blood motif. Overall, a visual banger that gets steep 80% adrenaline, 20% needs a touch-up. Deen's playing with fire, and I'm here for the burn. Holy Shuriken, episode 3 of Ninja vs. Gokudo just carved its name on my heart and left it bleeding. The vibe. A fever dream where love's a death sentence and loyalty's a loaded gun. I'm hooked on Tanaka and Gokudo's gym dance, every glance is a spark, every fight a vow. Red Spider's a game changer, her chaos vibe sealing the show, while the ledger lore adds a conspiracy thriller edge that's got me theorizing like it's Death Note Season 1. Humor sharp, Tanaka's deadpan ninjas don't do subway smooth chase had me cackling, and Gokudo's my tattoos are tougher than your clan's peak sass. Gentle gripes. The pacing sags slightly during the monk's lore dump, too much towel, not enough show, but it's a minor hiccup in a sprint. The violence that Poison Bob scene might spook softer viewers, so brace for gore. What's next? I'm crossing fingers for a deeper Edo dive, more otaku Easter eggs, give me a Neon Genesis knot, and a please, Deen let Tanaka smile, even if it's through tears. This is fall 2025's must watch, a bloody beautiful mess. Who's riding this train to the end? Let's nerd out in the comments. Ledger or love, what's your bet? Word count 1204.